Hey guys, we are recording. I was daydreaming about the golf tournament coming up tomorrow. The sun is out. I'm excited for the weekend. It's a Friday as I record this. Just got a haircut, a little high and tight today. Hey, you're going to see this in July. So happy July. Happy second half of 2013. If you were watching this and you were already on vacation for the week because it's a holiday week, I am honored. I will tell you sincerely that you're even watching me. Maybe you're getting ready to go on vacation with the family. But I'm about to get tactical with you and give you a step-by-step process to put your financial goals in order and go from what you want to make to what you need to do daily to get there in the second half of the year. Wiping the first half of the year clean. Okay, second half's behind us. And sometimes I'm high level mindset versus skill set. Sometimes I'm tactical street level. This is a little bit of both because I want you to think ahead 6 months. Get a piece of paper out. And the first question I want you to answer is how much money do you want to earn in the second half of 2013? And it's going to seem rude, but I have my notes written on my other screen over here. So I'm just going to walk through some real numbers so I can share them with you. I wrote down $150,000 as an example. I'm not going to share my personal numbers quite yet. $150,000 as an example. Second question, how much do you make per transaction? And for you real estate pros watching this, I'm focusing this on the mortgage professional, and you go ahead and take the same process and just apply your own numbers. You make a lot more per transaction, might not need as many transactions. I put down $3,000 per loan is how much our average loan officer in this area tends to make. Third question, how many loans do I need to close? So take $150,000 that I want to make or earn, divide it by my average commission of $3,000 per loan, and I need to close 50 loans, okay, in the second half. Pretty simple so far. Well, now the next question is, what's my total closing volume need to be then? Okay, well, to know that, my fourth question is, what's my average loan amount? Here I'm going to put down $300,000. Some of you, depending on where you live, $150,000, $400,000, $500,000 in certain areas. What's your average loan amount? Next question is then, what is my total closing volume for the Q3 and Q4? Well, $300,000 per loan times 50 loans is $15 million. Okay, so now I know how much volume I need to close, and I know how many transactions I need to close to get to my financial goal. Next question is, and this is where it gets a little more technical, and some people, we forget this if we're not going as detailed as I'm talking about. What percentage of the people that you actually pre-approve as a lender that are ready, willing, and able, and they choose you to work with, what percentage of them actually close? So what's your pre-approval to funding percentage? You might put it that way. Now, I'll tell you as a lender, your minimum should be 80%. If you're doing a good job retaining them and pre-qualifying them to make sure they can move forward, 80% is a minimum. You can put 90. I like to use 80 to be safe. There's people that are going to drop off, maybe never find a house, decide to stay put. Unfortunately, maybe go with another lender, get swayed over. So we got to retain those folks. I put 80%. So the next question is then, how many applications or pre-approvals do I need to do so that I can close 50? So take your 50, your number of loans you need to close, divided by 80%, or 0.8. You don't have to be a math major for this, but you got to know how to move the decimals around. So 50 divided by 0.8 is 62.5, or let's just say 63. So now I've got a better number. I actually need to pre-approve 63 people to make sure 50 close that I get paid on to get to my financial goals for me and my family. So got that so far. Next question is, what's my percentage of people that get referred to me that actually do get pre-approved with me? Those prospects, the prospective clients that come to me that actually are ready, willing, and able, and choose me, and get me all their paperwork so I can plug them in and get them moving forward. Now, as a lender again, 25% is a good number to estimate. Hopefully you might be higher than that, but that comes down to how you work with your referral partners how you are on that very first phone call, differentiating yourself, which those are other recordings. So let's just use 25% for now. What you're going to do is you're going to take that 63 number, the number of people I actually have to get to move forward with me, divided by 0.25. Okay? If you want to use 50%, divided by 0.5. By 25, that means I actually need 250 referrals, prospective clients coming to me, 250. Now I have a really good number on how to base my daily activities, don't I? I need, in the next 6 months, I have got to have 250 people come to me, get referred to me as prospective buyers, maybe refinancers, but I'm focusing on purchases. That's the future. So what you're probably already thinking ahead is, okay, what's that mean on a monthly, weekly, or daily basis? And that is great thinking, because now we're getting street level, tactical, what I need to do every day in my business to make, remember the first question, to make $150,000 in the second half of the year. So you take 250 for the referrals I need, divided by 6, I need 42 referrals per month. Just assume in general 4 weeks per month, I need about 10 referrals per week, and I need 2 per day if I work 5 days a week. Hopefully none of you are working 6 or 7. Again, that comes down to running a business, not just closing loans, selling houses. Now we know what I need to do, and I can track this. Okay, I can map out 50% of my day toward prospecting. 50% is what we should be spending our days, our time on for prospecting for business. Face-to-face, knee-to-knee, on the phone calling, building relationships, building trust, hosting workshops. Okay, now it's all generating those prospects. And now we don't have to worry about the big goals so much other than making sure we're on track. Okay, and we're following that path. Because we just laid out the path. I now went from I want to make $150,000 the next 6 months. How do I do it? I know exactly how I do it. I get 2 referrals a day, 5 days a week, and 25% of those people move forward with me, and 80% of them actually close. I know my numbers. Now, if you've never tracked these numbers before, you need to track them, guys. I know these numbers just because I've tracked them, and I ask other people who have tracked them. You just go ahead and take those numbers for now if you've never tracked them, but for you, you really do. Over the course of the next 12 months or the 6 months, you do want to know your numbers. So I do encourage you to track those. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. Enjoy time with the family, but I wanted to get tactical because this is the perfect time to start running a business. Now that the refinances are slowing down for you lenders, real estate agents are going to get a lot of calls from some lenders out there now, and there's great ones out there that are ready to work with you if you don't have them already. And you know what, guys? Unfortunately, a lot of lenders are going to be dropping out of the business. And I don't want to leave on a bad note today, but for those that are running a business, it's going to be such an opportunity for you to really develop better, stronger relationships with your clients, with great referral relationships out there. So think about how much opportunity we have in the next 6 months. It is going to be amazing. And anything I can do to help, please let me know. If some of this didn't make sense, if my numbers were off, because I did those really quick, please call me out on it. I'm okay with that. But I'd love to hear from you, and shoot me your goals. If you need an accountability partner, shoot them to me. I'll be happy to check in with you a month or 2 from now and go, hey, how are they coming? And I can help with any other prospecting ideas you might have. I love just sharing ideas. So take care. Happy 4th of July, guys, and happy Q3, because it's here. Take care. Bye-bye.